Hi there, dear Aquarius, and thank you for being here on Wellness Oracle Guidance. I am Vanessa and I'm going to do a collective love reading for your sign. So keep in mind this is a collective reading, so it might not resonate with all of you. And it is worth for the next few weeks, so keep that in mind as well. Maybe it doesn't resonate right now, but it will in a few weeks' time. So I've changed a little bit the way I'm doing the readings because I'm using a new tarot deck here, so maybe we're gonna get more precision in the reading. So let me know what you think about that change. For all of you who are new, the way I do this reading, I'm channeling through two different energies. Here on the top is your person's energy, and here's it's your energy. Okay, it might be reversed as it is a general reading, so keep that in mind. And here are the overall energies for both of you, and here is your guidance. If you wish to follow it or not, that's up to you. Every time I do a reading, I do channel some messages, so I'm gonna start with that here. But first I'm gonna tell you what it's about. So what I'm getting here is that there is something that you want to protect. I'm feeling it's about somewhat your well-being or a project that you have, a goal here. There is something that you don't want someone to destroy it. And on the other side, I see a person who is kind of desperate because they're not getting what they want from you. They are a little bit all over the place, and they feel that they can't move forward. Maybe you say no to them, or you maybe created some kind of distance, and they're still trying to get back to you, but they don't see any other way to do that. They might be a little bit confused. They don't want to take no for an answer or something like that. Okay, so that's the main situation here I'm getting. So the first message I got, I first saw a drawing, a colored drawing, and it was in motion. So I saw the sun rising, and there was a line of rectangular windows on which the light of the sun was reflecting. So I'm feeling here you might pull yourself out of a situation, feeling better for doing that. Maybe things are improving for you, and it reflects on different areas of your life. You will see that soon if you're about to do that. But I do see that there is a return in your energy, in your positive energy here. The second message here, I saw some kind of chocolate that was pouring out onto a dessert. So it made me think of like the icing on the cake. There is something maybe that it's stopping something else, a situation. So maybe there is something that you didn't expect that is happening, something that's great. A situation, you were looking for a better situation, but it's even better than you thought. So that's the kind of vibe I'm getting with that, and it's making the dessert a lot more delicious here. So I did see the chocolate like pouring down and covering the dessert. So I'm not sure what it was exactly, but because I could mostly see chocolate, but it is what I saw. So I'm feeling this is about something good. Third message, I saw someone pulling themselves out of a hole that was in the ground and into the open. So it seems like this person was kind of hiding because there was some kind of danger outside, or a storm or something like that, and they got out because it's like the danger or the bad time is gone, so they can come out of the open. So maybe you kept something into yourself for a while, and now maybe you're saying something, or you're revealing something, or you're showing up in a way, maybe before you didn't say anything or do anything, and now you're starting to act upon a situation because it is the right time, or the situation has somehow improved, so you can actually express yourself or show yourself, show your intentions or feelings or something like that that you kept inside. As well, I want to mention, because I kind of got that feeling when I was shuffling the cards. I saw the High Priestess came out twice when I was shuffling. It showed itself twice, and even a third time it was sticking out of the deck. So I think there is something that was kept secret. Maybe it's about a choice to make, but there is something like that that came out. So yeah. And then the fourth message I saw, a lot of little tiny eggs that were in water. There were fish eggs, I feel, and I saw like like babies growing inside of it. It was like becoming like I don't know, some kind of fish inside the egg. And to me, it's talking about emotions that are maturing into existence. So maybe there is something that takes time to grow, to yeah, to come into existence. Maybe you didn't have any feelings for someone before, and now it's growing over time, and then at some point it will be ready for something. So maybe you weren't sure about someone, and now you know what your feelings are. That could be it, because everything that's in water, to me, it relates to emotions. So I really feel that it's something that has come mature after a period of time in regards to emotions. Next, the last message, I saw some bloody lips. So I don't get often that kind of message, but what I'm feeling here is that in the situation there might be someone that said something, and what they said ended up hurting themselves. So what I'm getting here, maybe someone like maybe out of anger, or maybe out of jealousy or something like that, someone said something, but it ended up hurting them instead of you. It's like they got the energy back or something like that. So yeah, it's like they cut their lip or something like that. So yeah, I feel that it's about what has been said. All right. So now let's get back to the reading itself. We're gonna start with your person, the person you're connected with. You don't have to be with them so they appear in your reading, but they are somewhat important here. So in their thoughts, they got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So either they're thinking about a new start that they're wanting in love that isn't happening, the opportunity is not presenting itself, they are hurt in the process, they need to take care of themselves. I'm feeling that they feel some kind of lack of emotion, maybe from you. It's like they're not getting what they want, the opportunity is not there. Maybe they feel like they missed that opportunity somehow, or they ruined something. It's like, yeah, they wanted something that isn't presenting itself, or it's like it's not there. Like, there's no way, there is a lack here of emotion. So it could be that they are crossed with you for some reason, but it's like they didn't get things their way, and it's hurting their feelings, and they're thinking about that, like, something has been messed up, and they feel like the opportunity is gone. Then in the heart they got the Temperance card, so they may be impatient, but it's hard for them to deal with their emotions right now. I'm feeling that it's not really balanced, and yeah, it's kind of difficult for them to say what they truly feel. They might say something, but they feel otherwise, or it's that kind of that kind of person. Maybe there is something that happened, and they react in a way that ruined the opportunity for love. And here they do feel something. They are somewhat impatient, and they're a little bit unbalanced emotionally, and they're having a hard time facing the situation as it is, and even to make it better. It's like, yeah, it's like this person can't help themselves. Then in their intentions, they got the Page of Swords upright, so they might be curious about what you're gonna be up to. So they might be looking at that, what kind of person you're meeting, what you're doing during your days, and they might look at your social media, do something like that. Not doing much, but really observing. So that's really the energy I'm getting. So I'm feeling like they didn't let go of the situation. They might look for another opportunity to make things better, but I'm not feeling that they're gonna make it happen, but they're gonna seize it if they see it. Okay, so then in their actions, they got the Knight of Wands. So they have a lot of stamina. They want something, they want to go for it. It's like sorry. It's like they might have a lot of passion for you. They might be passionate about you. But here, with the cards I have here, it might not be the healthiest. Okay, that's what I'm getting primarily. They might feel like they need to do something before it's too late. So they might really do something, just you might not expect it, but it's like they're gonna come towards you and try something. But yeah, maybe if they see that someone else is interested in you, they're gonna come right in before it's too late. But unless this happens, or there's something like that happening, I'm feeling that they're gonna just keep watching. Okay, so the overall energy for them, so it's like they might feel the situation is like they have no choice but go in one direction, and they might be confused about it because they feel like they have no more choices, or there is something that they might feel constrained to do something, and it's not what they want. They might be confused a little bit about what to do now, because they didn't get what they want with the Nine of Cups, and here with the Eight of Cups, it's like they can't move on. Okay, they're not letting go here. They didn't get what they want, but still they might see logically that something is not going to happen, but still they're confused, and they want to do something about it. That's really what I'm getting, because they just emotionally they can't move on. Okay, so that's someone that's stuck on you, I'm feeling. So on your side here, in your thoughts, you got the Three of Cups. So I'm feeling that your energy is going more towards like happy times, maybe dating some people. Maybe you're thinking about that, or meeting up with your friends, celebrating something. It's quite of a nice energy here. So yeah, you might be thinking about that, something that is that feels good to you. Okay, so that's a beautiful energy, counting on your friends and all that. I think you want something better for yourself. In your heart, you got the Four of Pentacles. So this is talking about something you're holding on to very dearly, something that you want to protect, and that might very well be your heart, your emotions. You don't want to be pushed around or being forced to do something, or I'm feeling that, yeah, maybe you want your freedom, or you the way you think about your future life, your life in the future. I think you want to protect that because you have a vision for that, and you want, you know, what you strive for is like what you're holding on to, I'm feeling, and you want to protect that. You don't want anyone to mess with what's good in your life, okay, what makes you feel good. So that's what I'm getting here. In your intentions, you got the Temperance card. So I'm feeling that you really want to keep that balance within yourself, that you don't want to be how to say this, messed around by anybody else. You want to make sure that whatever you do, like you're gonna make it, you're gonna be able to push through whatever your goal is. Here I'm feeling that you want to feel good, you want to be good, to feel good within yourself, and you don't want anyone to mess with that. I'm feeling that you're here. Temperance card is also a friendship card, so I'm feeling that especially with the Three of Cups there, you might get support from friends, and you want to hold on to that, and you know, bring your life towards a better direction than where you were with this person. I feel that's a person you've been dealing with here. So here, and something happened, you wanted to move on and protect yourself from their shenanigans, and they are not happy with that, and you're like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna do things that are on my own terms and that feel good. Then in your actions, you got the Queen of Swords. So in your actions, you're gonna be very direct and straightforward in your words and your decisions as well. You're gonna make sure that everything that isn't serving you is not in your life anymore, and what feels good to you, what makes you feel good, what is positive for you, you're gonna keep it around. So this is a very decisive card here in your actions. So I'm really feeling that your mind is set and that you're gonna keep going in that direction here. So yeah, I'm feeling that you have the wind in your back that's really pushing you in the right direction. You know, you know what is good. Even if you have emotions like feelings for this person, I'm feeling that you're not really holding on to that, because you know that's not good for you, and you're going towards something better. So you could be thinking about someone else, but not necessarily. I'm not seeing that predominantly, but the main thing here is that you don't want anything negative or toxic in your life that's stopping you from, you know, enjoying your life, because here it is too much for you to deal with. Okay, here the overall energy for you is the Ten of Pentacles. So this is about having the life the way you want it, how you want it, with whom you want it, you know. And here it's really about, you know, a balanced life and lifestyle with the people you want in it. So this is very a very good card to have. So I'm feeling you're all about that, having your, you know, your life set in a good direction that feels good, where you can enjoy, you know, everyone and everything. So that's really a very good energy. Then you got the Three of Wands. So I'm feeling here that for some reason you can't see much forward right now. You want that, but right now you don't know exactly how you're gonna plan this. I'm feeling that is your goal, but here for now it's like something is preventing you from seeing further ahead. So, and the reason, you got the World in the reverse. So you need to deal with something once and for all from the past to close that major cycle. Here it might be a type of relationship that you've been having. It could be with different people. It's like you found yourself in the same kind of energy, same kind of relationship, and it's like not serving you, and you need to close that chapter once and for all so you can actually see further ahead and get to the life that you want. So that is really the energy I'm getting here. So this is understanding what you need to do in order to get this. Okay, so right now you might not know how you'll get there, but nevertheless that's where you aim to be, and I think that you're really set to do that, and in your actions it's showing up very strongly with the Queen of Swords here. So this is very good. You're really going in the right direction, and I'm feeling with a lot of intelligence, so this is very good. Now for your guidance, the energy that is going to help you is number 33, reflection. 33 is the master number of creation. So this is about you creating the life that you want. It's really about, you know, deciding what you want, imagining it, and putting your energies towards that so it manifests into life. Okay, so I'm feeling that you have got your power back for this, and really it's this is the energy that's really going to help you. And reflection, it reminds me of the very first message that got here during my meditation with the sun rising, and it was moving up, and I could see the reflection in the rectangular windows. So here I'm feeling that the more you shine your light, the more you will get positive feedback around you in all areas of your life, not only in love, I'm feeling. And you know, I'm feeling that you're going to be recognized for that, for the good person that you are and how you handle things, you know, even if it's not easy, if you come out of a dark place. And as I'm saying that, I'm recalling that also someone pulling themselves out of a hole. Maybe you felt stuck in a situation, and the sun, you know, it's like after the night, after the dark, comes up the sun. So here I'm feeling that there was a dark period here before, and here you will get like lots of good energies coming towards you as you shine your light. Okay, so here the message, it says the energy of reflection supports our growth through the insight we get from the contemplation of self and others. Okay, so here it is really getting it is really talking about growing with that energy, with that insight that you get, and looking at yourself and other people, you might understand things a little bit better, the way energy works as well, because maybe you see the more positive things you do for yourself and others, and the more comes back to you. So you might feel encouraged to do that as well as you acknowledge that. So know that this energy is here to help you. So if you feel that you need a little boost with that energy, you can meditate on this card visually. You can do a screenshot as well. I'll bring it closer so you can see. All right. So here, this is an energy that's definitely going to help you in this situation. But I really do see that you're set for that. I don't see any blockages or something really nasty on your side. I really do see you looking for solutions, but really focused on something really good. Then the advice is adapt. You will get yourself where you want to be. Okay, so here you need to adapt to the situation, even though you might not know how you're gonna make your next step. You know, trust yourself, know that you're doing the best at every given time, and adapt to the situation, but trust that you will do the best things that you can with the best that you are, and everything will be sorted out nicely. You will find yourself where you want to be because you give the best of yourself. So adapting is not about, you know, looking at something that is difficult and giving up, This is about keeping in focus what you want, and adapt your actions and your thoughts in regards to that, but keeping in mind what your goal is. Okay, so you will get yourself where you want to be. So this is a very nice message. And then you got from the Moonology card, have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So here your past, I'm feeling it says that your past actions are leading towards where you want to be, and it's really it's really, you know, pretty much all these messages are very linked, very closely linked. To adapt, you will find yourself where you want to be. The energies you put out will come back to you. And here have faith in your dreams, because it is a waxing crescent moon. So it means the moon is growing, so you're coming from a place of action that has led you towards something, and you will see how it worked out for you, that you are closer to your dreams than you realize, and you are on the way. So you will see that things will unfold nicely for you. So this is very positive, and keep in mind that you need to adapt to whatever situation, but in the end I feel that you're gonna get your 10 of Pentacles. I feel that's what you're aiming for. So this is a beautiful reading. So for you guys, as you were the ones who liked the most the last video for French and English, you will get a bonus reading, a pick a card reading, right? So keep that in mind, but I think tomorrow you might get it. All right, so I'm gonna leave you with that. I hope it helped if this was your situation. If you are brand new here, don't hesitate to subscribe so you'll know when your next reading is. And of course, you can like and share the video if you enjoyed it. And I'm gonna send you lots of good vibes, lots of love, and I'm gonna talk to you next time. Bye bye.